What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually, and on this channel, I help people awaken to the awareness around them. I was guided to actually make this video. I actually had a different video in mind today, but during my meditation, I was guided to tell you guys why I stopped drinking alcohol. Maybe someone needs to hear this message out there, so when I'm guided to do something, I get it done. So let's go ahead and get started, and let me tell you my story why I stopped drinking alcohol. I stopped drinking alcohol over 3 years ago. It was a year before I actually became awakened. So when I did stop drinking alcohol, I knew nothing about spirituality or anything. So like I say in a few videos that I make at times, you don't have to be spiritual to know when something's not working for you. You know, I was just basically wise and paid attention to who I was becoming when I drank alcohol, right? And then when I became spiritual, I learned a little more, and I'll tell you about that as well. Well, I'm not gonna make this video too long, you guys. You know, and I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it right now. So when I stopped drinking alcohol for 3 years ago, the reason why I stopped drinking alcohol is because I noticed I was fake, you guys. I was fake. And I also noticed that when I would drink, I would become very aggressive, very bossy, very demanding. I guess you could say messy, starting drama low key, feeling hardcore, like nobody can touch me. Also becoming the ego would kick in. I'd become feeling myself. Nobody ain't better than me, whatever, you know. And I always would be real crunk and I basically turned into a whole different person. I did a whole 360 every time I would get drunk, you know, and I would drink or just start feeling myself when I started drinking, you know, and I had been drinking for a lot of years, you know, before I actually started realizing that I was becoming someone different. So like whenever I was drunk, I'd be waving at everybody, speaking to everybody, hey, the party over here, this what we going, what y'all about to do, what y'all about to get into, all this. And then the next day when I would see these people, I act like I didn't even see them. They would speak or just look at me like, is that the same person? Or you ain't drunk today. You know, I've even got labeled lots of times like, oh, you ain't drunk today, you know. It wasn't that I was alcoholic, it's just that the way I turned up and I was just like this party person, just different person, you know. And so when I would see people, I would actually try to act like I didn't see them, try to dodge them, act like I wasn't even talking to them that night, you know, like I didn't even party with them last night, but I did, you know, and like I got tired of feeling like that over the years, you know. It's just that kind of burned out, like this ain't working for me, you know. And then being this aggressive person that I'm not, or saying things that I really didn't mean, and then hurting so many people, you know, it's just something that I didn't want to actually do anymore. You know, that's just crazy how I began to notice it, you know. It's just, who wants to be fake? I was like calling myself real, but yet I was doing fake shit. So I had to do something different. Another thing I want to tell you about alcohol is that I haven't been one of the ones who's actually blacked out and stuff, but I've seen many people black out. I've seen many people do things that they did not even remember the next day. Like they didn't even, it's like it wasn't them. And there's lots of people out there in the world, maybe it's you, that actually cheat on someone that you actually loved while you were under the influence of alcohol, you know, and you don't even remember doing it. Like you actually loved this person, but you don't know why you were able to do what you did, right? And it's because you turn into somebody different, because what we don't know is alcohol is spirits. There are dark energies inside of alcohol. So that made lots of sense to me later on when I woke up, because I knew somebody very close to me who would literally get to a certain limit and like black out. And I knew this person so well that I would be like, who is this? This is not the same person. And I've seen the most craziest stuff happening to this person. I could feel the dark energy. I could like feel like fearful when this person got to this certain level of alcohol, when they would not be themselves anymore. I felt like I was even in the room with a whole different person. It wasn't the same person anymore. And this, like, I'm talking about night, light, and day, you know, a whole different person this person would turn into. And I'm like, I started noticing that, man, this is some like kind of scary stuff. I didn't really know what to believe at the time, you know. I just knew it was really a bit creepy. And it was very uncomfortable and scary, you know, to actually see this and witness this for yourself so many years with this certain particular person, you know. And that's crazy because it scared me, right? So then years later, when I actually woke up, I began to learn about alcohol, and I learned that alcohol is spirits. You know what I'm saying? Like, ride by the store, alcohol, the liquor store today, and look up on the side of the liquor store, and you'll see spirits up there. Why is it up there? That's because that is what you are doing whenever you drink alcohol. You're drinking spirits, and that's why a lot of people don't remember who they are or what they turned into or how they hurt somebody. Or they blacked out. They don't remember it because they like take over your body when you become to a more unconscious level. Then this spirits that you drinking, that they take over your body, and that's why you don't remember stuff. And that's why you see people acting out of the unknown, and someone that you really know can be unfamiliar to you once they hit a certain level of this alcohol that they have inside their body. So alcohol is it's not good for you. It turns you to someone that you're really not. And especially if you're someone who is trying to ascend, this is not good to have alcohol involved in your life. Like, it's really not a good thing. Like I said, just take a look around. How many people have you actually seen turn to someone different? Have you been someone who's actually blacked out before? Have you noticed the changes that alcohol has done to people or loved ones or anything, or even yourself? You have to be real with yourself with this to understand that it's not a good thing to do. Like I said, it's spirits. So you are drinking spirits when you're doing this. Don't forget to look by the liquor store and read up their spirits on there. It's telling you, we've never been aware of this. We've never understood this. It's something that's never been brought to our attention. But it's very much true. And that's why you see so much crazy stuff going on with people who drunk or have so much levels of alcohol inside their body. This is why you see this. And I wanted to share that with you guys today because alcohol has changed lots of people's lives, and some people cannot really get away from alcohol because it's a way of escaping. It's a way of turning yourself. Some people crunk, some people frustrated, angry. It does all types of different things, but it definitely helps you escape to this other person that you think that you are, but it's really not you. And that's exactly why I believe that it's here and legal for people, to actually be able to do. I don't see how something is legal that, that we can actually crash while under the influence of, drinking and driving and stuff. Doesn't make any sense, but what does make sense out here in this world these days? But I wanted to share that with you about alcohol, you guys. Like I said, it wasn't going to be a long video. I hope this video helped you, as alcohol out of my life has definitely helped me in many ways. Basically, once again, like everything else I've gotten rid of, it's helped me focus more on myself and learn more about who I am. And I basically learned how to have a personality of my own. And, I discovered more of who I am and learned how to live more the way I should live versus the way I was living under the influence and with the ego taking over all the time, It's just, I know a lot of people may not agree with this video because people love the alcohol, but hey, I'm just sharing my story because maybe someone needs to hear this today. If you have not liked this video, don't you forget to press that like button. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button, you guys, and come back to see me because I am sharing my love on my channel to you guys. And I am wishing the best for you all. I hope you all are taking care of yourself because so much is going on in this world today. You know what I'm saying? So focus on yourself. Keep eating healthy and taking care of you. I love you guys, man. Y'all come back to see me because Miss Kelly Travels Spiritually is checking out.